Damn it.
What's going on, my YouTube family? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I'm that wood guy. After another heat wave, got another nice cool couple days here before another heat wave comes in, and it's just going to be a heat wave after heat wave, and maybe a cool off just to kind of keep everybody's head just, nice and cool that have the long hair, or maybe the only people that care to have long hair. I'm out here, my friends, doing the same thing as always, making sawdust, but today I wanted to share, well, my new toy that's getting ready to drive right by. Here it is, guys. Just getting ready to head to the lot. There it is, guys. You're dropping it off. Oh, did I have anybody at all? I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. This cool weather certainly helps the attitudes. But like I was saying before, I'm out here with Big Bob. We just got a nice heavy rain. Honestly, beat the dust down. Things are still pretty firm. But I have a tree here where I'm a little just, it's on the edge of that borderline where you just you want the reassurance of making sure that thing goes in the proper direction. Working so close to the road as you guys seen. This tree, honestly, the tip of it may just touch the road. It's that close. Nonetheless, I'm going to treat it like it could go down into the road. And I have the tree definitely beyond the, lean of direction that I was trying to avoid. And it's going to go in the direction I believe that I want, but I just want some reassurance. And I wanted to share with you guys how dangerous this is to do, but two, how also valuable it is to have, a machine with this kind of pushing power, and knowing its limits as well, knowing when to do this and when not to, and knowing how to do it and how to do it safely as well. So I'm going to take Big Bob and we're going to reach up with the grapple, and I'm going to just push this tree just enough to break them hinges and get it to fall right where I want. I'd finish it with the chainsaw, but we have a slight breeze that kind of gets these tops just going just like this ever so little, and even these ash that have no leaves at all that are dead. It just kind of raises that question enough of I don't want, it to kind of go forward and then snap on the way back and come back in the opposite direction I want. So again, I'm just going to ensure pushing this tree where I want. I have the wedges fully maxed. I've got a whole bunch of wedges in there. So we're just going to take Big Bob and finish breaking these hinges. Here's our victim, and it's a double banger, which kind of even raises more suspicion, full of vines and ivy, which is just fluent in this woods. But I have, wedges pretty much around the whole outside of where I bored. It's definitely insured in going the direction where I want. I can even step back and see it's slightly leaning, but again, it's just close enough where I barely have anything left on the hinges on each corner, and I want to ensure that this thing is going to go right where we want. So let's get at it. You guys can see, double banger down on the forest floor, nice and safe. No deer were harmed in this footage. So you guys can see the value in having a machine with that kind of pushing power, but also, making sure you use your head, not literally, but, with knowing when its limits are and what to do and what not to do, because let's face it, it's a small bobcat. It's not some massive, massive excavator or whatever that would just, overpower a tree or get up tall enough where the leverage is beyond, the tipping. I'm still only up, 10, 11 feet with the height of Big Bob, and you have to be extremely careful. That tree could come back the opposite way right on the machine. You know, I'm in a caged bobcat, but nonetheless, guys, it's extremely dangerous to do. And also, what happens if the tree gets hung up in the grapple on its way down away from you? You know, all that weight and leverage would take that machine with it like literally a rag doll. Really tall tree. The road is right here. I need a little bit of assistance. It's tough to tell on camera, but this tree has a slight lean that I don't think I'd be comfortable without some reassurance with the bobcat. That makes me believe that it wants to kind of swing out here. It's hard to see it on camera, but we're gonna kind of fix that with this machine. And again, guys, this is extremely dangerous because, you know, not am I only at risk of the tree, but now my bobcat is too, Big Bob. So, you know, if you don't know what you're doing here, I'm not saying I'm a professional, but you really need to kind of read things 3 times before you even attempt the first half. All right, my friends, and another one down safe, not out in the road, just like we wanted. And that is just my little quick share of how to give some insurance while you're felling trees with Big Bob. And not the kind of insurance you guys are thinking of. Oh, so yeah, it's nice to have that down safe right where I want. I can work this from here, get that all clear away, and continue on, my friends. But again, that is an extremely dangerous attempt to drop these trees with the insurance of Big Bob, because again, like I was explaining, just, you know, with anything, it just, things can happen real fast. So be careful. Anybody who is doing that knows what they're doing. I certainly try to think that I know what I'm doing, but things happen. So I do my best judgment and we go from there, my friends. But that's going to do it for this one. I know I haven't been outroing these videos a lot, guys, and I apologize for that deeply and sincerely. I love you guys again. Take it easy, stay cool, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later, everybody. See ya. beautiful.